Tonight's flick, Trick and Treat.
Trick or treat.
On this episode of Blood and Brews, we watched Trick or Treat,
Trick or Treat.
a 2007 film running in 82 minutes.
It felt like a lifetime and a half.
Oh, you fucking loved it.
It was a great
Bye.
night.
You felt like it flew by?
Yeah, it was a good movie.
Let me make sure I get everybody's beer going here. Felt like you got cheated a little bit.
I didn't do that.
Welcome to this episode of Blood and Brews. Okay, so right off the top, this movie makes me feel like I'm in the Halloween spirit of things, and since we're coming up on Halloween, what do we got? I don't know, I'm thinking it's under 70 days yet till Halloween. I'm excited, I'm pumped, and I'm trying to get in the spirit. So, Trick or Treat is what we watched, and yeah.
If you've seen Bad Santa, trying to get into the vibe of Christmas,
The kid from Bad Santa is
perfect
in
for
this.
getting into the vibe of Christmas, Halloween.
You have four tales that intertwine into each other, and
Subtly.
yeah,
Subtly.
the way they do it is, I loved it. I mean, there's blood, there's gore, there's tits and ass, kind of, you know.
And humor.
Yeah,
They played the humor in
I mean,
very good.
yeah, it's rated R. It's not one of those movies that's overly sensitive or anything. On the gore scale, what would you say it is, Casey? I mean, if you had to judge this between dry or bloodthirsty to Slaughterhouse, what would you think?
It's a little bloodthirsty.
A little bloodthirsty?
There's a little bit of blood, but I wanted more.
I mean, I wanted more blood too, but I would go ahead and say this was bloody.
Okay.
That's just me. I would say it was bloody. I did want more, of course. We always do, but I don't know. What do you think?
I think it was just enough for like the vibe that the movie was going by.
I'm trying to make
It
sure
was
we...
it was just enough. I mean, I could have definitely used more blood and guts, but it was like for like how the movie was rolling, it seemed like right in its niche right there, you know.
Basically, the movie's an undercurrent of the movie is you don't disrespect Halloween.
And
You don't
I
put out your jack o'
You
lantern.
don't.
I
fuck with
completely
Halloween.
agree
You
with
give out the
this.
candy to the kids.
Make sure you stay true to Halloween and the Halloween spirit.
Yeah.
If I have any negatives for this movie, it's the fact that they didn't go more into the story of like the werewolf chicks that were like cheerleaders and all dressed up. I mean, I fucking loved that part. I mean, I love werewolves.
We had werewolves for like
They killed the principal.
They killed the
2
principal.
minutes.
They
But-
ate him alive.
But like, why didn't they go more into the backstory of that? I fucking loved that. And the transformation was kind of different for me. It was almost like the werewolves were wearing a suit of people and they were ripping these things off instead of it being like a human turning into a wolf. So it was really cool. I liked how it was different like that,
was
you know? What else did you like about the movie, Ryan?
It was I feel like it was funnier than I was expecting. It
Yeah.
was like it was like comical at the same time, like it was like slight satire to where it wasn't like overly satire, but it was also like, you know, it was a balance between like horror and then like
cheese.
Yeah.
They kept it cheesy,
Yeah.
made it funny, but also it didn't
It was
take
the principle.
itself
The
too-
principle for me that was just like
didn't take
trying
itself
to
too serious.
bury the fat kid in the backyard, and then his kid's like, "Daddy!" screaming out the window, and he's like, "Shh,
Yeah.
shh," and just how they tied that whole scene together.
And I mean, how can you not love Sam? His character is so fucking amazing. I got the shirt on right here.
And always
So-
check your fucking candy.
Oh
In
yes.
case you don't know who Sam is, maybe you know who Brian Cox or Anna Paquin is.
Exactly.
True Blood. They're both on X-Men.
Anna Paquin. I mean, I feel like
Come on.
I got the gap to match Tonight we're going to be taking a shot of Peanutty whiskey. It's a peanut butter whiskey. And it's kind of like the last one that we drank. These guys are probably going to think it's gross. I don't know. We'll see.
We'll see.
If I can get it open.
Maybe you need a real man to get these things.
Use my fucking
Casey was
teeth.
just struggling with this too.
All right.
That's what she's in.
You just have to twist the top.
Yeah, you said
Just twist it. Twist
Grab
it.
this.
3, 2, 1.
Shoe nice.
Ugh. Oh, this is 70 proof.
Tastes like cosmetic phenomenal.
Tonight's beer is Paranoid Android, coming in at 7.2% alcohol by volume.
Show them the can. That is some really great art.
From Paperback Brewing. It's got some
You're showing
cool
it backwards.
androids,
No, you're
does this
looking
say?
at the cool art. There you go.
and it's got some, like, dude pulling out another guy's brain. I mean, a failure to comply with results in immediate reprogramming. I don't know. I like this. I like hazies.
It's good beer.
I feel like it's pretty tasty.
Great art. What more can you want?
Yeah, I agree. Overall, what would you rate the movie?
Out of what?
1 out of 10.
I'm gonna give this a 7.5.
I'll say 8, just because I think for like Halloween vibes, it's in there. It hit the spot of like getting me into the Halloween vibe. Like I'm already ready for Halloween.
I'm ready for Halloween.
I completely agree, and
you have
I
your
would
costume?
say it would be
Do you have
An-
your costume?
8 for me as well.
8. Nice.
Yeah. Thank you for watching this episode of Blood and Brews.
And thank you guys for getting us past 1,000 subscribes.
Yeah, I mean,
Continue to like and comment.
1,000 subscribers.
That's pretty big for us.
We appreciate it.
I mean, we just started doing this because
Yeah.
we're like, let's just make YouTube videos and drink beer and talk shit about horror movies. I've never really been into horror films, so it was just a fun thing for us to do together, and to see it get this far is pretty awesome.
To have an excuse to get together with you guys, friends, drink. What
Talk
else could
shit.
you want in life?
It's good
You know what I'm
vibes.
saying? So, anyways,
Thanks for watching.
Cheers.
cheers. Even though my beer's empty, cheers. Thanks for watching, and have a good night.